Hello everybody, Gary Stuckey here. It's April Fool's Day, but this is no joke. Journey, they've worked it out with Ross Valerie and Steve Smith. They were able to negotiate a deal. You know what happened in March of last year. There were court cases and, things were kind of heated between those guys. Steve Smith, Ross Valerie, the former members of Journey, were accused of trying to take over the band and the band name. They're trying to get money, that they felt they were owed. And I do believe they were owed money, I'm just glad that they worked it out, in a civil way, and no more fighting and going back and forth, things like that. Maybe they can move forward. I'm sure they can. That's a step in the right direction. That makes fans really happy because, you grow up listening to Journey, watching them in the videos. Those two guys, Ross Valerie and Steve Smith, are a big part of Journey. My favorite album, of course, of all time is Journey Escape, and those guys were right there in the middle of that. You love to see those guys work it out with Journey, so it makes you feel good, like I said, and it's a time to celebrate. And speaking of which, it was 46 years ago today, on April 1st, back in 1975, that Journey released their self-titled debut album. That's right. Steve Perry was not in the band yet, but that was a rocking album. Go check it out, Different parts of Journey, before Steve, after Steve, You can be a fan of all that if you like. It's some good music, But I guess this opens the door for just working things out. Maybe whatever differences they have with Steve, they can work out. No promises, no, nothing like that, But it does open the door. I think it just shows that, if you can settle things, it makes life a lot better. And Neil has been talking about Journey going forward. He's been hinting around about new music, and this really paves a way so they can get things rolling, because I think that was like what's been holding them back, I believe, was this, this negative things going on kind of affect the way everybody looks at the band, and maybe they just didn't want to release the album just yet. So we'll see what happens. Maybe very soon, a new Journey album, and maybe we'll hear from Steve Perry, and maybe the future is wide open. Maybe this is just a sign that they can at least work things out in the future. Who knows what's going to happen there? I just think it's a good thing for these guys. But nothing was mentioned as far as how much money they're going to get or what's going to occur. We don't know how, that's going to turn out. Maybe in the future we'll know more about it. I'll let you know. We'll see what happens. But until then, we can keep listening to the music and look forward to the future. I'm excited about it. I'm glad that people can sleep better at night knowing that those guys have worked things out. I know I can. So until next time, everybody, this is Gary Stuckey. Whatever you do, don't stop believing. God bless you.